On Friday, Polar Mars RFC hosted Northampton Saints in Group B of the Solar System Club Cup. After a shock-away win against Toulouse last weekend, Polar Mars were hoping to make it the start of a good run, while the away side were hoping to get some points after last week's loss away to Leinster. Elliot Lawson and Sky Jones followed this match.
Polar Mars RFC with a scrum just over halfway down the pitch. The sides engage. Mukesh has the ball and passes to Beaton, who races ahead, but what a tackle by Archicus for Northampton Saints. Now Alexander for Northampton Saints plays it off to Ram, who pushes ahead. Stopped by Otterborn. Alexander comes from behind and throws it to Villager, who plays it back to Ram, but another strong stop by Polar Mars and it's overturned. Now here comes Polar Mars again with the Botong racing down the middle. Back to Mukesh, who tries to get between the midfield, but what a stop again by Archicus. Superb defending by Archicus throughout this first half so far, and now Botong has the ball and kicks it out for a line-in.
Yes, continuously Archicus has been stopping those pushes away from Polar Mars, not allowing the home side to get anywhere near the touchline. Although both sides really evening each other up, with neither side getting near the posts.
Could this be a chance for Polar Mars? A Botong racing down the wing, and what a stop by Canna, who pushes a Botong out of bounds and forces a line in. Again, both sides failing to get anywhere near the posts as we near the end of the first half. Ram on the ball for the Saints. Ram plays it off to Flavio, but it's dropped and a Botong takes it and kicks it out for half-time. So half-time, and it's Polar Mars RFC 0 Northampton Saints 0, neither side able to get any scores, but both pushing as best as they can. Strong midfield and defences have kept it at 0-0. So we've just entered the final quarter of the match now. Now, here comes Mukesh for Polar Mars RFC, and he's edge past Yehuda, and here comes Mukesh. Plays it off to a Botong and he goes for the drop goal, and it's between the posts. Finally a breakthrough in this game. Polar Mars RFC take the lead and go 3-0 up.
Yes, and now Polar Mars RFC are in a great position, but of course we still have 18 minutes to go. Victory would secure them 4 points from 2 games and keep them in the top 2.
So, here are now 2 changes for Polar Mars RFC, and both of them are defensively oriented, with Molan and Prakash replacing Mukesh and Mitch. Interesting decision from Polar Mars manager Austin Maxim. Could this be regretful for Polar Mars? Should they not be going more attacking? It's an interesting call. Time ticks away, and here comes Ram for Northampton Saints. Oh, and Ram plays it off to Chalab, and Chalab is racing toward the touchline, and it's a touchdown for Northampton Saints. With just 8 minutes to go, Chalab secures a touchdown for the Saints and puts them in front, and that could be the moment that breaks Polar Mars RFC hearts tonight.
A great run by Caleb, and now that decision by Maxon could be coming to backfire. He doesn't look too happy on the touchline as victory is slipping away.
So, 4 minutes remaining. Polar Mars with the ball on the edge of the Saints' final quarter. The Saints only have a few minutes to hang on. A Botong has the ball and passes it back to Zhang, who is tackled by Ram. Prakash takes the ball and throws it to a Botong, and oh, now a Botong is racing towards the sideline, and a great stop by Jerasim and Ludwig, who stop a Botong's run. Now, Polar Mars on the edge of the touchline. Prakash takes it out and plays it back to Zhang, who throws it back to a Botong, and a Botong is in. A touchdown for Polar Mars RFC, and what a moment that is for the home side. Polar Mars retake the leg with just over 3 minutes remaining. And that could be enough to seal the deal and take 2 points tonight.
Polar Mars RFC's victory would put them second in the group, as this followed Leinster's 16-3 away victory to Toulouse earlier in the night. Leinster remain top of the group, while the other Premier Division side in the group, Toulouse, remain without any points in third, while the Saints trail behind at the bottom of the group. This now leaves underdogs Polar Mars RFC with a very real chance of making the quarter-finals in March. Back in Group A, Olympus Mons went top of the group after a strong 24-7 away victory against Martian rivals Valles Marineris. The visitors went into the half 10-7 up, but 2 more converted touchdowns in the third and fourth quarters respectively gave them the win. Chiang Mai Phu Crater RFC got their first win of this year's tournament with a 13-6 away win against Bath. Olympus Mons face Bath away next Friday, while Mercury side Chiang Mai Phu Crater will host Valles Marineris. In Group C, the Sea of Tranquility secured victory after last week's disappointment by this time defeating Munster 10-0 away from home. While London Wasps kept their winning streak going by defeating Gibron Crater 14-6 in Mercury, London Wasps maintain top of the group, and despite the Sea's win, they trail Munster, who are in second place. In Group D, Europen Paris RFC went top of the group with a 24-10 win over Caloris Basin, while East Valles Mercenaries United RFC lost 26-6 at home to Web Crater. Web Crater face Europen Paris RFC in a top-of-the-table clash next Sunday. That's it for this weekend's Solar System sports news. Stay tuned next week for match week 3 out of 6 of the group stage of this year's Solar System Club Cup.